Hello everyone, how's it going? It is Wednesday today. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Uh, I hope you're all doing good. I hope your week has been nice so far. And if not, I hope I can make it a little bit better with my stream here. I want to start off by saying that yes, the title of today's stream is correct. Today is, in fact, my last stream before I go on a bit of an extended break. Because on Saturday morning, we are traveling, me and my girlfriend, to Denmark. And then we're taking a road trip to Sweden. And then staying there for a while, and then back to Denmark to fly back home. And I am looking forward to it. But I am feeling anxious about it because I'm not a fan of traveling. I do not mind driving. I do not mind flying. You guys know this. I don't like traveling. And there is a distinction. So, I'm anxious. And not in a positive way. I guess you could say stressed in combination with that. But it's gonna be nice to have a longer break from work for sure. But don't fret. I do have content sort of planned for while I'm gone. Nothing too exciting. I have, I think I mentioned it yesterday, a bunch of shorts, YouTube shorts, scheduled to be uploaded every day that I'm gone. Because maybe even if I don't have time to, like, upload proper, fully edited YouTube videos as frequently as I would like to, because time is just so damn limited. If I didn't have to sleep, then I would be more than capable of finding enough time to upload videos as well. But even if I can't upload proper YouTube videos, the least I can do is get some shorts out there. So, I don't know if I mentioned it previously, but I'm trying to get at least one good clip from every stream that I can upload as a short. So, one new short each day, if you like shorts. I don't watch TikTok, I don't have a TikTok, or anything like that. I will never get a TikTok in the foreseeable future. I absolutely do not like that website, or platform, I should say. And I never have. I never really liked Vine either, back in the day. But that's a whole different topic that we don't need to get into. Let's get into some BeamNG Drive, RLS Career Overhaul. Oh. Let me actually do this on Twitch. RLS Career Overhaul. I will change the title of the stream there. Because I noticed there are other people playing BeamNG on Twitch. Not many, but there's plenty. So I want to clarify what we're playing in BeamNG and not just messing about in free roam. Even though that's fun too. But yes, let's hop into RLS. And I have it ready here, and I do have a plan for us. Because I was kind of thinking earlier today that, there isn't much left for us to do, honestly. And then I took a look at what we can do. And it turns out, if you go in here to skills, road racing, because we've been doing a lot of racing, and let's see. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of road racing. We've passed a bunch of these. Unlock easy contracts and 2 active contract slots. I don't know what that is. But I guess we can look at the map and maybe find out what those active contract slots are. Let's see. Sponsor milestone. Unlock easy sponsors and 2 active sponsorship slots at level 10. So we can get sponsors. Contract offers increased by 2. But that's not what we're interested in. What we're interested in is level 15. Sanctioned racing. Sanctioned AI circuit races on phone. West Coast track. Podium, purse only, no lap or practice FRE payouts during the event. So, at level 15, we can unlock sanctioned racing, which is what I am interested in. Oval. Oh. Unfortunately, there isn't really a lot of solid information on how to do these things. But I figured we could go into here and into time trials. And level up by doing all of this stuff. But, because I checked here in the computer and there's literally nothing about the contracts. Like, yep, there's just fucking nothing. So I wondered, perhaps we have to go up here. What is this? Oh, that's just a villa, okay. This. Garage computer. Office computer. I think we need to purchase ourselves some other properties. Locate vehicles for sale. Here we go. Manage your racing team, store and prepare vehicles for competitions. We need to get the motorsports paddock. And what about this? This is computer to manage vehicle percentage and more. Okay. So we need to head over and buy this. And I was gonna prepare some more stuff. So we're set up and ready to do that before the stream. But I wrecked the car on my way there. So, we're doing it live. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Let's drive over there, shall we? A property that we haven't yet purchased. That I feel like will come in handy and fits what I would like to say our character. As somebody who comes from the world of 5M roleplay stuff. A bigger fuel tank in this car would be very nice, because I feel like we run out of fuel rather quickly. That's a cop. Oh, shit. Is that also a cop? We're almost gone from them. They're not gonna catch us. Oh, that's a fucking cop. We got this, not a problem. This car is beautiful for shit like this. Oh, what is this moron doing? We've almost evaded. And we're gone. Easy 400 bucks. That's a cop. He's stopping for us, how kind. Oh yeah. Sounds so good. Nice V6 supercharger. Hell yeah. Straight cut gears. I am here to buy this paddock. I fucking drove up on this thing down there perfect. Hell yeah. Skills. 513k? We're buying that outright. Alright, you bought in. Just so we're clear, this isn't a hobby anymore. You're running a team now. Cars need work, races cost money, and winning doesn't happen nearly as often as you'd like. Take a breath. Then open the computer and start turning goals into progress. The club season is yours to run. Your office is upstairs, better get to it. Yes, sir. Upstairs to the computer. There it is. Open up. What do we have here? No races scheduled. We got 25k in the business account. 750 is the team expenses. No drivers, no sponsorships. Goals. First outing. Purchase a vehicle and complete 1 lap on the short track. Okay. We got over 600k. I feel like we should get a Wendover. Wouldn't that just make a lot of sense? It's the car we drive. It's a really, really good car. Wendover. Nah, not a junk car. Automatic, new. Oh shit, it needs to be in the team budget. Shit. How much did we have in the team budget? 25k. Shit. Anyone selling anything here? Let's stay under 10k. Automatic. We want a manual. What about trusted? Is this all garbage? Looks like garbage. Quarry side. Filter. Team budget. But let's do 10k. Advanced, yes, manual. Yeah. Low to high. Why are the filters not? Yeah, add that to the budget. Add transmission. Hmm. They have one. Okay, maybe it's the price. Perhaps we shall up the budget to like... $15. I wish I could put a little more... Forward drive. 150 horses. 160. All-wheel drive. What is this thing, though? 34? I'm thinking the Sunburst. And perhaps we can convert it to an all-wheel drive. That's a car. Let's negotiate the price. How about we say, like... 5K? I want to get it down to at least 10. We can do 5. Are you shitting me? Fine. Purchase for the team. And let's drive it up to the paddock. It's front-wheel drive, which is not a super awful thing. It's got over 100 horses, so that's also not a bad thing. I wish we could just throw in some of our money into the team. It's got a turbo, so it has potential. Only 5 gears, but I think we're okay with that. We just have to progressively upgrade this car. It sounds like a diesel. Is it a fucking diesel? I don't think so. I feel like that wouldn't make a lot of sense. Nah. Probably just the sick-ass boxer. Making boxer sounds. And I was running on really, really low RPM, and that's why. Sweet. Now we have a car for the team. Oh. Should probably not destroy it. I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. Thankfully that didn't come out of absolutely nowhere, so I could mute the microphone. Alright. Drivers. No drivers hired. Complete League 1 to unlock drivers. To unlock. Okay. What is this? Oh, we can get upgrades. Dino. Garage slots. Not enough XP. Okay. We have a goal here. First outing. Purchase a vehicle and complete 1 lap on the short track. Alright. In your team car. Naturally. So let's go down and do a lap on the short track. We got fuel. We are ready to go. Let's go this way. And let's see how this baby handles. I haven't done much racing on the short track, but I have done enough to feel at least a bit confident. But I haven't got a clue how this car handles. But we're front-wheel drive, so we should be okay, I feel like. Let's go. And we're taking a ride here. Not great. But we just need to complete the lap without destroying the car. That should be easy. Getting a little close for comfort there. Oh! We might have been a little off track. But I bet we're okay. Okay. It's been completed. Now we hop out. No damage to the car. Lap has been accomplished. Let's take a look at the computer and see what else we can do. I don't like that we have to run up here every time. That's annoying. Goals. The work begins. Set a best time on both main track and short track. Okay. Finances. Can we not get a sponsor here somewhere? Skill tree. Team ops. Okay, well, we know what to do. Set a best time on main track and short track. Can we... Ooh, splendid. Now, I wonder, can we reach that phone or reach the app for this? What? Why is the phone button not working? Options. Controls. Is it here? Nope. Modifiers, I don't think it is. It's it in gameplay. Should be like toggle phone or something. Toggle phone, yep, that's unassigned for some reason. There we go. Apply. Here we are. FRE contracts. Oh. Okay. I did not know we had these. Okay. And there's little time left on these races. So, accept. How do we get to the race? It doesn't track Wendover. What the fuck is the track Wendover? It just says track. What? Where's the fucking race? I am so confused. FRE contracts. Track. Short track. Objective 3 laps. Okay, well, let's get to it then. We should be able to wrap up 3 laps with this car very easily. You know what, we could probably have done this with the sunburst. Since we had to do some stuff on the track with the sunburst anyways. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone kind of deal. But we're already here, so might as well get to it. Just warming up the car a little bit. pulling up here to start the actual racing. And they wanted... what was it? Can we accept all of these? You know what? Here's an idea. We park this car here. We do these contracts with the sponsor car. Oh, shit. E-brake. We do them with the team car. That way, yeah, we just accomplish multiple things. We can keep that parked there, so we have easy access to it. Yeah, you know what? Can we... no. I wanted to just bring the car to us real quick. Let's not waste the fuel on our Wendover. Let's grab the Sunburst instead. Head out on the track and do the 2 contracts that we have. Because I think we have to do the team order stuff with the Sunburst, the team car. I assume so. It didn't specify that, but I assume that's the case. Or does it specifically say that we need to do it in the Wendover? It says Wendover there. But we have 3 hours to complete them, so I'm not in a rush. Oh, right. I wanted to check if we can do the fucking race team stuff here. Is it events? No. Recontracts, marketplace, repo, nope. Would it be in here, maybe? Road racing. Damn it, so we have to go to the fucking computer? That's really annoying. What is this? Oh, transfer. Oh, we can't transfer from our private account. That sucks. Okay, well, let's go do this. This car can really use some more horses. It does have ABS. I have a feeling that's not going to be terribly helpful to us. Man, I'm getting really thirsty. I want some water. So, on both the long track and the short track, we want to set a best. So let's do at least 2 laps on each. Now this car is very tame compared to the Wendover. Just a quiet ride, basically. Not racing against any other drivers because we haven't unlocked 15 yet, so we don't have sanctioned races, unfortunately. Meaning, we're just gonna be driving around this track by ourselves for a bit. Hopefully, we will level up quicker. But you know what I'm thinking we could do? If we maybe want to do some police stuff. Apparently that whole thing hasn't been fully developed, as we realized yesterday. But we can spend some of our money buying a car and modifying it into a police car. Ah, we set a new best. Perfect. Shit. So now we have this track to do. Because we need to set another new best. But I fucked up that first turn, so we're gonna have to do 2 laps here. I'm fairly certain of that fact. Did not need to downshift that much. The car was not happy with me when I did that. I don't even think I needed to brake there, honestly. The car is smooth, so, and very forgiving. We can push it a little bit harder. I just need to optimize my lines and my braking zones. Oh, new best, okay. Let's do another lap here and pit. Should have taken the short. This is a waste of fuel. But it gives us something to do for a little bit. That was shit. I did not need to lift there. Oh, my bad. Oh, wrong shifting. No need to downshift. This is not gonna be a very good lap, but then cross the finish line, and we will just turn into the pit. Oh, that works. Not very well, but it works. Hopefully that at least provides us with some extra XP. I set a new best, really. Okay, let's hop out. Check the computer. We got 1.6 1.6k for that. Dude, I really need to go get some water. Holy shit. That was so needed. My throat was really messing with me. Ah, much better. Let's take a look at our computer. Thus, that new task should have been accomplished by now. Home mechanic. Raise your team's best sanctioned class power to weight on a fleet vehicle. Any meaningful upgrade counts, not only specific performance part. Increased best fleet class power to weight. Best fleet class power to weight 011. Baseline locks after parts install or dyno update. So we want to upgrade the car now? Let's see. Body. We want to go into engine. Here. Can we do that? Race LSD all-wheel drive. I don't want to spend a shitload of money on the car immediately. Sport turbo ECU. Stock turbo long block. Maybe we can do a stage 1 performance. It's a lot of money. Perhaps we can just put in a... Ooh. 9k? No. We can't afford that. We can do a race oil pan though. Lighten flywheel. Oh, those change. manually. I'm not super familiar with that shit, so. Race limited slip. Oh, we can change this here. Okay, okay, okay. Race limited slip. Hmm. Can we do a 6-speed manual race? Is that up? No, only sequential. Fuck. TCU tune. That's fucking up there in price though. Anything else we can do on the body? I would like to do a 2-liter. Hmm. What about radiator? Throw in an ultra performance. Now let's do the Hikari speed. Okay. What now? Vehicles. Tuning. Not much relevant there for us. $6K? Okay, we need that then. Finances. Big home. League 2 from the goals tab to unlock team sponsorship contract. You don't have that. Fuck. Did I just spend money on the wrong thing and now softlock myself? Because we should have bought that, like, it asked us to buy that upgrade. We have upgraded the car. Huh? What the fuck? Why is that happening? I must have fucked up something big time. Can we use this computer? No? Of course. What did I mess up? Something here. Manual transaxle. Uh-huh. So it should be all-wheel drive now. There's gotta be something in here I fucked up. Seriously, what did I mess up? I don't know. This is the only really big change I made, because I wanted it to be all-wheel drive. So what's the problem with it? I don't see a thing that goes to the back wheels. Is that the problem? Should I have gotten the rear-wheel drive? That's installed. We got a race limited slip. What if we do this then? Will it drive? Okay, we have an ad incoming, so while that ad is playing, I will research a little bit. So we will be right back. We are back, and I might have figured out the problem. As usual, it comes down to me being stupid. So, things the car was missing. A rear differential. A rear drive shaft. So, now, hopefully, the car will be fine. But we are damn near out of money. Can we sell some shit? Sell all of these parts. Now we have a little bit of money. And now we need to do some laps. I really hope this fucker drives now. Okay, it does drive forward. So we fixed something. But we still need to make up 6-7K for the team. But at least we should have all-wheel drive now. So, let's get on the track, do a few laps, so that we can get ourselves a dyno. And then actually see the performance of this car, because that's what we require for this goal. So we're gonna have to do a bunch of laps here, and hopefully that will earn us some money. Definitely seems like we have a lot better control through the turns. Similar to the Wendover, but not as much power. Oh shit. That was bad. Should not have done that. There we go. $173. Could probably have downshifted there and we would have exited a little faster. Let's complete 3 laps. Hopefully we make some money from that. Might not have needed the downshift there. Sorry that I'm going quiet, I'm just concentrating a lot on my driving. Not because it's difficult, more because, oh, I want to do the best I can. Not some dumb shit like that. But I always keep in mind the fact that I need to keep talking for the stream, because otherwise it gets pretty boring to watch, right? Next upgrade we should go for is definitely a stronger turbo. Engine starved of oil? Fuck you mean? I haven't yet really figured out how to properly drive this car on this track. Ooh, there we go, a little slide. One more lap. Ooh, front left is fading. So we need better brakes as well before we can really race this thing. I wish I could put in some of my personal funds into the team. That way we had a little more to play with. Smooth, full throttle, hell yeah. Front left fade. Oh shit. Get back safely. We're fine. Now let's do short track. There we go. That works. A little violent, but not a problem. And we can go pretty fast through these slalom tracks up here. Just focus on hitting the apex. And use all of the track. Dude, this car did not like what I did there. Donis, what's up? Donis Justice, how are you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see somebody pop into the YouTube chat every now and then. Doesn't happen too often. How's it going? Hope you're having a good week. Oh. One more lap. And then we hop into the garage and check out if we actually made some money for the team. Can you please call me Julian? Yeah, no problem, Julian. No worries. How are you doing, Julian? Oh, shit. Wall. That's what I get for trying to do some harder driving where I absolutely shouldn't have. There are still some things we can improve on this car. Obviously more horsepower, but I'm thinking something like transmission-wise, there's probably, well, I can feel there's a lot of things we should improve. How has it been? It's been a long week so far. And it's only Wednesday. But I can't complain too much. If you mean the game, then it's been fantastic. Love this game. It's great. Oh! Especially buying cars from the auction house that I made in automation and then selling them for like a massive profit. Oh! Why does this car do that? Yeah, this car doesn't really have the horsepower to be played around with the way the Wendover is. Oh yeah, listen to it. It's not happy. Not happy at all. 3.1k for all of that? That's not enough. Hopefully that 3.1k was only for the short track and we made more on the long track. And I'm really hoping that money went into the team and not the personal account. Because otherwise we're fucked. 2.8k? Event reward, 400. $750 for operating costs. Okay. So we need to do a shit more laps with this car. That's about it. $1,113 need above baseline. Wait, what? So this is what we have right now. We need more power in the car. Am I understanding this correctly? I mean, yeah, we do. I know that for a fact. But, like, besides just getting a more powerful engine, is there not much else we can do? Let's see. What about the sport? No, we have the sports turbo. We can get this. Stage 1 turbo ECU. That's most of our money. Oh, apologies for that one. We cannot afford this because of goddamn taxes. Ah, of course. Of course, the taxes will fuck us over. A nitro system might not be too expensive, but I don't really know if that's gonna do much for the power to weight ratio, really. Can we get a better turbo? Thank you, Julian. Appreciate it. $9K. Fuck. Turbo's expensive. We can do a race turbo exhaust. Or a Hickory speed turbo. Let's go with that. If we can. Maybe we can afford that. Otherwise, we go with the race turbo. Oh, that adds on a fucking muffler as well. God damn it. We need more money. That's what I'm learning. What about race turbo exhaust? Please no hidden costs. Okay, we'll go race turbo exhaust. Now we should have like 900... Oh, 1.6k left. You can now compete in club races. Okay, we... did we do the goal? Yeah! We did. Finish on the podium in a sanctioned race. Started from the racing team racing board. Top 3 within class. Podium finished, sanctioned. Progress. Place 1st to 3rd in a racing team board sanctioned race within class. Phone sanctioned does not count. So, these. okay, that's some decent money. Choose fleet car. Race. Let's head to the starting line. Car sounds a little more aggressive now. Not much, but a little. Oh yeah, listen to that. We can make this a racer. Hell yeah. My Wendover is over there. Hopefully it won't stay over there. You know what we should do? We should run over there and fucking move it. Before we start that race. Because having this over here could be a problem. Hopefully it'll be fine right there. From a distance, idle, this car does not sound good. Listen to that. It's fucking struggling. Stage and spawn AI. Let's get ready. Oh yeah, our car does stay there. Hey, maybe we should have kept our car on the track and made it more difficult for the AI. Had a little bit of lag there. FPS is suffering a bit. Shitty start. Oh, it's the short track. Oh. And it's 5 laps. Okay. So, we have time. Let me concentrate here on the driving. I can hear someone's supercharger up there. Oh, fuck. My shifter disconnected from the table. This is not good. Too many fucking things going on at once. Okay. Concentrate time. There's so many distractions for me right now. I can only hope that these idiots will wreck each other. We're not in a podium position. This is not good. I was doing really well on this track earlier. Why am I doing so shit now? I want to blame the FPS. Because it's under 20. And it freaks the fuck out every now and then. But also, I'm not a fan of the short lap.
Moo!
Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Warcraft division. Unfortunately, I can't really check out the chat right now. Because I'm in the middle of a race, but there's a little shout out for you.
2200.
I'm not gonna catch these guys. I don't think I'm gonna catch them.
Oh! Oh! Ты это видел? Я его в полете шотнул.
Okay, okay, okay. Apex, apex, apex. That's not good. Oh, little drift, little drift. That's okay. I see the new messages in the chat. I am unable to read them at the moment. We have one more lap, and then I'll check out the chat. Wrong gear. Oh, shit. I should have kept my car parked there on the side, moved it into the middle of the track to fuck up my opponents. Actually, kicking the clutch a little bit there to force the car into a higher RPM kind of worked. Purely accidental, but it sort of worked, weirdly enough. And we're so fucking far behind now, mostly due to the super shitty start we had. We're not last. Weirdly enough, we're P3. I have no clue how that happened. Oh. Oh, fuck. It can't be good for the clutch that I do that now. Oh, dude, these brakes are not happy with me. Here we go. Smooth exit. Hit the apex deep. Go a little on this side and try to go deep. Into the apex again. Lift a little. Downshift. Brake. Well, not force the car into a spin. Please tell me I didn't miss that checkpoint. No, okay. a little bit of brake there forces the car into a turn, which, if we can figure out how to make that predictable, we can make it very useful for us. Okay. Looks like we might be getting a podium finish after all. Nobody wrecked into my personal car? Good. Ooh. We did get P3 though. Alright, let me check out the chat now. Battleship Inyamato, welcome in. Hi, how are you? My name is Yamato. I'm looking for a mod for Octavia A7 2013-2017. I think I found it on Busty. It costs 499 rubles. If it's not clear what kind of Octavia you can find on YouTube for 7 years, I use a translator. Greetings from Russia. Hey, welcome in, my dude. Russia is not far away from where I live. I live in Bulgaria. I used to have an Octavia, a Skoda Octavia from, when was it? From 98, I think? Back in the day, was my first car. Great car. Very safe. Where did the clip from my channel come from? Isn't that Subaru in real life? Yes, correct. The, what's it called? Fuck, I was saying the name of it a lot earlier. The Sunburst, yes. It's supposed to be kind of an Impress, I think. IRL, which is a car that I also had back in the day. Which is why I like it in the game. And the clip from your channel came from the shoutout bot that I have. First time somebody pops into the chat on Twitch and they write a message, they get an automatic shoutout. And if you have a clip on your channel, that bot will find it and play it on the stream. As a little thank you for being here. The translator did not translate boosty to busty correctly. Kind of like a Nürburgring. Oh, you mean the track? I suppose it has some similarities. I didn't think of that. And you can find it on YouTube by asking for a jump of 7 years more precisely. I see. Let's take a look at what else we have to do. There was more stuff on the computer. Hopefully we made some decent money on that. I could have done a better U-turn. I guess that's technically a J-turn. But who knows? Let's pull the car in here, why not? Turn it off so we save on fuel a little bit while we check the computer. Hopefully that made us some good money. We're definitely gonna have to do more racing like that to afford the upgrades we want for the car. Man, I wish we could use the Wendover though for this, because it's so damn good. Let's see. We made 3K, so not terrible. Amass 15K in earnings to show you can handle the overhead of a business. Okay, okay. The guy was deprived of his license for 7 years after that, and the car was taken away from the penalty parking lot. Oh, that sucks. This happened in St. Petersburg. Yeah, that sucks, just getting your car taken like that. And losing a license. Oh, the car is cooling down. We got 4.5K. We are gonna need some shit done to her, though. Let's see. Let's take a look at the brakes and shit. Because they are not good. We do have a race limited slip, so that's alright. But we could use some better fucking brakes. Let's get some race rear discs. I guess we're beginning with the rear suspension, that's fine. Rear half shaft, oh, that's nothing fancy. Stage, he was doing chases on a Skoda Octavia and made a jump almost in the center of St. Petersburg. Goddamn. Okay, no wonder. That's insane. Sports, can we get a race strut? Race coilovers. Fuck yeah. I had coilovers. Really old coilovers. I feel like I remember them being, because they were not great looking, but they were nice on my old Subi. Man, I wish I still had that car. Okay, let's go to front suspension. Front suspension. Front discs. Let's do race discs. Price is going up. It's to be expected. We do race front coils as well, and I think that's about all the money we have. Oh, we got a little bit more. He then took the car and played it among subscribers. Now he drives a Mazda and an M5 F10, also without a license. That's a hell of a life, if nothing else. Sway bar. Ooh, we cannot get that. God damn. We can get the sports sway bar. And we haven't done much to the actual, like, horsepower situation of the car. But handling is important. Route main, yes. Let's accept this one. 4x4, yes, we have made this all-wheel drive. It started as a front-wheel drive, but we fixed that. And now we have better brakes, so hopefully we shouldn't have to worry about brake fade. But we do need to do something about this gearbox. Because this transmission feels kind of fucked. But we don't have a lot of honestly good options. Okay. 21k if we win. 7k if we come third. It's a lot of cars and it's fucking up my FPS. Start event. Now it's time to lock in. Jesus, those guys are fucking speedy. Yeah, this is the kind of race I would really like to do with the fucking Wendover, because those guys are actually a bit of a challenge. Like, they're proper race cars. And we're in this shitty little car because our team is broke. Whoa. We need money for a turbo and shit. A lot of engine upgrades. We need to focus on engine upgrades now. Because, yeah, look at those guys. They're well over 200 kilometers an hour on the straight. And we are struggling at 170. I did not need to brake that much. We are dead fucking last. I have an idea. I don't know if it will work. But I will sacrifice some of my personal money to fuck those guys over. By doing something really dirty. Because we cannot compete with these guys in this shitty car. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop here. Please don't fuck me over by me hopping out of the car. We're hopping into here. We're doing a little bit of this. I think the race ended when I hopped out of the car. Yeah, it did. Hello? The car's not driving. No. What the fuck happened? Why does it sometimes sound like a 1.8 TDI on idle? In Russia, anything can happen. The M5 F90 can be overtaken by some Octavia simply because the Octavia is on stage 2 or 3 and has been modified. Although our tuning is not very good. The headlight can be slapped. 12.5.1 modification of the sign. Okay, interesting. Well, our sunburst is shitty as fuck. So it's not doing much. Okay, here we go. This should be a good spot to have this as sabotage. Yeah, the car on idle sounds god-awful, and that mirror is bent to hell. But you're right, it does sound like a turbo diesel. Even though it's a boxer. But I seriously do not understand why this car is not fucking driving. The fuck is going on? Hello? I wonder if I broke something by entering a different vehicle during the race. I have an idea. We run to the garage. Oh, let's see. Okay, yeah. Run to the garage. We put the Sunburst in storage. Then we bring it out of storage. And we restart the event. Hopefully it should work then. I do wish we had more money to... yeah, because you know what? We need money for a new engine for this car. Instead of sticking with this 1.6 or 1.8, whatever bullshit it is, we should put in at least the 2-liter. We got minus 800. Yikes. Put away. Pull out. Races. Short track. Yeah, rematch. Choose. Race. Is it down here? Please work now. There we go. Alright. Because we need to save up a lot of fucking money for a new engine on this son of a bitch. It is not good. Because I have a feeling just slapping on a better turbo or a better flywheel or something like that is not gonna do much for us. But hopefully, my personal car over there is gonna do some good. And at least wreck enough drivers to where we can end up on podium. We're gonna have to play dirty. We can do this. Oh my god, it's got no power in first gear for some reason. It needs to get up to like 4 or 5 RPM before it actually starts pulling. Very odd. the turbo's doing fuck all for some reason. Not many dirty tricks we can pull when we're not even close to the competition, but hopefully they hit my car again. And if not, I'm gonna push it into the racetrack a little bit carefully, so that next time they fly by, they will drag into it. Yeah, because now it's very much to the side of the track, so they are able to avoid it. Let's change that. There we go. We're not last place. And hopefully, the upcoming lap, the guys in front of us will be so close to each other that at least some of them don't have a choice but to smack into my car. Ooh. Oh, what's that? A front bumper or something on the track? Interesting. Yeah, down in second in this turn is better. I'm hoping to see some of my opponents scattered all over the track soon. In bits and pieces. Ooh. Oh, looks like it's been hit. Not much. I tried to move it a little bit, that's why I ran right into the back of it. Doesn't appear like it did much for us though. Besides, damage the hood. I'm just really hoping that the other cars are much worse off than me. Oh! Jesus. Yeah, this car is very garbage. It doesn't stand a chance against our opponents. one more lap. It doesn't appear that any of them have wrecked or anything. They're half a lap ahead of me. So, they've definitely already passed the fucking... my wrecked car. And if my sabotage attempt still hasn't worked out, once we pass here, then we are officially fucked. Oh, looks like it has been hit. But not a lot, so... we're not getting podium. This is not good. I'm hoping we will make some money by finishing this race, but I doubt it. Oh, somebody wrecked there. There was a crashed car on the side of us. It looks like they might have just passed the finish line or something. Yeah, this car just straight up isn't good enough. And now we're gonna have to spend money repairing some damage as well. Oh, it looks like somebody wrecked out big time, but it was after the race ended. And we made no money. Dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Oh, look at this poor car. You did good work, little Wendover. You did good work. Ah. We need to get a blocker vehicle of some kind. Vehicle marketplace. We need something big. Get rid of that stuff. That we can put in the way. How about this? Purchase. We bring this over to the racetrack. We could do something else with this whenever we feel like it. Take this to the racetrack with us. Actually, just because I'm lazy. Let's pull up the map. Drive over here. Oh, actually, you know what? That little shenanigan that I had an idea for is unfortunately gonna have to wait until the next live stream. Whenever that happens. Because we've passed the 2-hour mark. So this is the end of the stream, my friends. Yes, this is the end of the live stream today. We figured some stuff out, so we have made progress, which is nice. And I will see you guys. Let's see, when do I come back from vacation? Like around the 23rd or 24th, I think. So, in about almost exactly 2 weeks, I will be back and live streaming again. So I appreciate everybody coming by. I will see you guys in like 2 weeks. Good night, everybody. Sleep well. Bye-bye.